खेल का है समा, जोश में है जहां, जीत की दास्तां फिर से होगी जवां। जुनून है और जोश भी, हमको फिर मिला है एक चांस। जोश में है जहां, जोश में है जहां, जोश में है जहां, जोश में है जहां, जोश में है जहां।
Hi there and welcome to this very special one-day game. I'm Mark Nicholas and I'm delighted to be here for what promises to be a most entertaining day. Here's a pitch that's going to thrill the spinners. It's very dry, almost dusty. It's certainly got a sort of crusty surface to it, and I expect it to rip sideways as the game goes on. This is a day to bat first and get runs on the board. Well, the new ball bowlers better really perform this morning. Most captains would have chosen to bat. This dusty surface will encourage the spinners later on, and when it does that, you get some uneven bounce too. It can make life incredibly difficult. I'm backing the batsman this morning.
Beautifully played.
You give this guy too much room and it's 4 every time. Nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it.
Pitch straight to the fielder.
That's ideal. Perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved 4 for it.
Well, that isn't the place to bowl at this batsman. It's straight to a fielder.
Yes, lovely stroke. What a beauty. And how would have he enjoyed that?
Wide.
Oh, that's got the treatment, and you got to say it deserved it.
It's straight to a fielder. Terrible fielding. These will be overthrows.
Overthrows are so frustrating for a captain, and particularly now.
Sharma facing. Sharma waiting at the striker's end. Well, that'll beat the fielder.
I'll tell you what, he scores the vast majority of his runs through the leg side.
Stopped in the covers. Direct hit would have got him. Stopped in the covers. Muhammad Ali continues. Well, that one will wake him up a bit.
Now, for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke. They'll get you if you bowl there. This is one of the world's great players through the leg side.
All the way.
Now, that's not the right line to bowl to this guy, not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there.
It's straight to a fielder. It's straight to a fielder. It's straight to a fielder. He looked as if he was home to me. There's just one there. That looked really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings. And the end of the over.
The captain will be glad to push players back. I think the batsmen are dominating play, and it's a retreat job that's needed now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted.
Fielded by the man out long on. A hopeful shout, and batsman's easily in.
Shot really well, and of course it brings him a lot of runs.
Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run.
His sweeping is brilliant, and of course what it's doing is it's making the fielding captain change the field. Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch.
It's straight to a fielder. Oh, that must have been close. That's turned away through mid-wicket. Irfan Udin gets his first wicket.
Oh, what a shame, he played so well. And then fancy losing a concentration at a critical time like that. It could change the game.
Coley is the next batsman in. That's a big appeal. Not up. There's never a chance the umpire to get out.
Well, I don't think it's ever going to be out. So why they bother to appeal? Good decision. Very good decision.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Hit straight to a fielder. Coley, closer. I think he was easily back in the crease there. That's 2 more runs on the board. Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on.
Oh, he played that stroke perfectly.
He's winded, but I think he'll be okay to continue. The sweeper picks up. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Swept away. Turn that into 2, that's good running. There should be some runs here. Turn that into 2, that's good running. He's got it into the gap. Turn that into 2, that's good running. Confident appeal. The umpire says, not out. Really, that was nothing more than a hopeful shout by the fielding team. We can have a look at that again.
के कर दे तू सबकी धुलाई सहला के बहला के कर दे तू इनकी ठुकाई
Picked up very early by Sharma.
Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area and he'll hammer you every time. beautiful bowling.
It's straight to a fielder. Straight to a fielder. A hopeful shout, and batsman was easily in. Great catch.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
Shahid Afridi gets his first wicket.
Oh, such a disappointment for him. He was in and set. He should have got on.
Let's see the action replay of that. Straight to the fielder. Looked as if he was home to me. I turned that into two. That's good running. That was a shot straight out of the coaching manual.
Lovely shot, lovely shot. It raced to the fence for four.
We can have a look at that again. That must be close. The umpire's not moving on that one. The umpire didn't have to think too hard about that one.
Oh, that's an ambitious shot. That's an ambitious shot. Not out, and a good decision too.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Let's see the action replay of that. He's worked that into the gap.
It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error.
Really given that a whack. 6 runs.
Now, he is using the sweep stroke to great effect against the spinners here.
Ouch, that must have hurt. It looked as if he was home to me. That's edged and out. That flew off the edge, but he managed to get a hand to it, and it stuck.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
Yuvraj Singh is the next batsman in. Hit straight to a fielder.
Oh, well, if anybody deserves a wicket, he does. He's beaten him, what, 5-6 times now and got nothing for it.
All the way.
Oh, well, everything was in the right place there and it raced away to the boundary. He's really giving the batsmen some headaches out there today. This is top quality bowling. There is no one in the world who plays the cut stroke like he does.
Oh, that could be a very painful blow. I think he was easily back in the crease there. There's just one there. Oh, big shout for that one. We can have a look at that again.
Brilliant and maximum.
Nice shot down the ground. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? That's 2 more runs on the board. Steered expertly into the gap. Yuvraj Singh waiting at the striker's end. Played into the gap, fielded by the man at long on. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. A hopeful shout. And the batsman was easily in. Play it away with comfort. He was struggling there, but somehow he got away with it. They turned that into 2, that's good run.
He beat him comprehensively, but the ball just didn't go to hand.
Got him, yes, he's out. A lovely catch, he's got a great pair of hands.
Straight down the fielder's throat, that's incredible. Straight down his throat, he didn't have to move an inch.
That's the third wicket now for Shahid Afridi. Panchpaya is the new batsman. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly and nailed it.
Let's see the action replay of that. There should be some runs here. He's got it into the gap. That's the end of the 15th over. It's straight to a fielder. It's straight to a fielder. Struck in front. Yes, he's given him.
Well, I reckon when we watch the replay, we'll see this is plumb.
This was how the innings ended for Panchpaya. Turn that into two, that's good work.
His sweeping is brilliant, and of course what it's doing is it's making the fielding captain change the field.
It's straight to a fielder.
तरसा के कर दे तू सबकी धुलाई सहला के बहला के कर दे तू इनकी ठुकाई.
Tucked off his legs. He was pushing his luck a little there. That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there. If he runs here, batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. That's two more runs on the board. Got him, yes, he's out. Cracking catch. That could change the course of the match. That was an excellent shot by Gurney. Pushed through the covers. straight to a fielder. He looked as if he was home to me. Shoaib Malik is coming around the wicket. Turn that into two, that's good running. That wasn't a very good delivery.
Oh, that's got the treatment, and you got to say it deserved it.
That's found the gap in the field. It's straight to a fielder. Shoaib Malik is going to try over the wicket. Comfortably taken, no worries.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
Wazim gets his first wicket. This was the end of the innings for Dhoni. An easy catch.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
We can have a look at that again. Nehra is the next man in. He's safe. And that is an impressive shot.
Oh, that's a gift, just a gift, and this guy's too good to ignore gifts like that.
Tried the arm ball there. That is a glorious stroke. Let's see the action replay of that. That's a big appeal. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. That's edged and out. There's a big deflection, no doubt about it. The next batsman is Stone. That takes him into double figures. Play it away with comfort. It's straight to a fielder. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That gets away.
There's barely a member of this huge crowd that's left his seat. Everybody's staying absolutely still in anticipation of what is to come. It's been a terrific game so far. We expect more in this second innings. Here's Richie Bennett.
Thanks, Mark. Welcome back to the cricket ground for this next session of play. Stopped in the covers. was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. That's a really superb shot.
Lovely shot. It raced to the fence for 4. Oh, well, if anybody deserves a wicket, he does. He's beaten him, what, 5, 6 times now and got nothing for it.
Got him, yes, he's out. Really moving, brilliant reflex catch.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
Shoaib Malik is the next batsman in.
Fantastic shot there. And I think he knew it was 4 just as soon as he struck it.
Stopped in the covers. It's straight to the fielder. Out, he's caught him.
Now the early wicket will get all the fielders buzzing.
This was the end of the innings for Shoaib Malik. That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there. Well taken.
He got into a great position to take that catch.
Wasim comes in at number 4. And that's out.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
Shahid Afridi to face the hat-trick ball. There's 2 more runs on the board.
Oh, he played that stroke perfectly.
It's straight to a fielder. And the end of the over. He's worked that into the gap. The sweeper picks up. Looked as if he was home to me. The batsman was quick between the wickets.
Yes, now that's a good example of how the best teams around put particular importance on the line between the wickets. It squeezes every last run of the innings and is so important in the full extent.
Down the gap with that one.
conceded a position early and had plenty of time to play it.
Timed that on drive to perfection. It's straight to a fielder.
The bowling side can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. The batsmen changed their mind. Steered expertly into the gap. That's just one there. No shot played to that one. That's been given as a wide. Nehra continues. Must have been close. They turned that into 2, that's a good run. It's straight to the fielder. Just one run.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
It's straight to a fielder. A direct hit would have got him. Should be some runs here. There's some overthrows here.
Overthrows, and it's gifting runs to the opposition.
Now that's found the gap in the field. He's not a good judge of the run, is he? Berman continues. Played into the gap. Just one run. Turn that into 2, that's a good run. Good stroke for 4. It's straight to the fielder. Nehra continues. It's straight to a fielder. Flicked off his legs. Well, it was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. Played away with comfort. and safe. Batsman might get runs here. It's just one there. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Just one there. Berman continues.
No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that.
Swept away. It's just one there. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little though. That gets away.
He loves driving the ball, especially through the covers, and frankly, there's no one better at it.
Swept away. Comfortably taken, no worries.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
This was how the wicket fell.
What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today.
Edge, that's safe. He's worked that into the gap. He was pushing his luck a little there. That's a brilliant shot, right off the meter.
Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and being suitably capped.
He runs here, fielded by the man out long on. He was struggling there, but somehow he got away with it. That's 2 more runs on the board. It's straight to the fielder. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That's the end of the 10th over.
From the moment he hit it, there's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
he was easily back in the crease there. That was a real textbook shot. Steered expertly into the gap. That brings up his half century. These runs will be signalled as leg byes. Signalling that as leg byes. Tried the arm ball there. That's found the gap in the field. Oh, that must have been close. That's just one there. It's straight to the fielder. He watched that onto the bat perfectly.
And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
He's not a good judge of the run, is he?
You almost sense how much he loves to thread the ball through the cover region.
Super catch. That's out.
Well taken, well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
Fast player gets his second.
All of us, we really enjoyed watching him bat today. That was an exciting innings.
This was how the innings ended for Shahid Afridi. Sawan is the next batsman in. It's straight to a fielder. In the covers. The Ricky is home to me. Just one run, and over helps the run rate somewhat. They've turned that into two. That's good running.
Now, he is using the sweep stroke to great effect against the spinners. You just don't see it played much better than that. Marvellously well
A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Played off the back foot. Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. That's 2 more runs on the board. That really is a suicidal run.
Oh no, that's a terrible call. There was never a run in that. Never.
That over eased the pressure on the batting team. Should be some runs here.
You see, running like that leads to misfields because the fielders are under such pressure. Oh, great shot. Oh, great stroke. That was 4 from the moment that he left the bat.
I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain. Well, that went like a rocket to the fence.
Oh, he really laid into that delivery, 4 all the way.
That wasn't a very good delivery.
Lovely shot, lovely shot. It raced to the fence for 4.
Beauty and 4 runs. He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Superb shot.
Oh, that's got the treatment, and you got to say it deserved it.
There'll be runs here. Fielders appeal that he was quite comfortable home. But over eased pressure on the batting team. He's winded, but I think he'd be okay to continue. I think he was easily back in the crease there. It was just 1 there. Steered expertly into the gap. Flew off the edge, but he managed to get a hand to it, and it stuck.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder, brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed. Oh, what a shame. He looked in such good form. sort of felt he was building on a good start.
Hit straight to a fielder. Yeah, swept away. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. Muhammad Ali face a hit straight to a fielder. The umpire is calling for the third umpire. He's got the green light, he's safe. It's straight to the fielder. A hopeful shout. And the batsman was easily in. There's just one there. No need for him to play at those. Tried the arm ball there. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. Well, that's off the batsman's pads. These will be leg byes. Umpires signalling that as leg byes. Moves into double figures with those runs. Turned off his hips. Oh, that's a really superb shot.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better. And they've wrapped up this limited overs fixture with a great win. They came into the game well prepared and ready to produce the goods, and that's exactly what they did. On behalf of Richie Benaud and myself, it's a goodbye. We've had the most brilliant day here, a day that none of us will ever forget.
सिंगल से ना बात बने काम के हैं हाथ जुड़े तस्कर अब ये टिप टिप का रट्टा टुक टुक का ये गेम नहीं टेस्ट और वनडे सेम नहीं दे जरा अब बल्ले को झटका दे छक्का अब जोर का